And we're back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and here comes Io Sky, being accompanied ring by Damage Control, as we already know that Damage Control are the new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. She is one half of the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky. Well, Io Sky, one half owners of the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, we're being told that next month in May, coming to you live from the Rockford Metro Center, that those tag titles will be on the line. And no doubt about it, in my mind, whoever the new team is going to be facing them, I think we'll find out for sure if it is, because we already know they're coming up this Wednesday night, will be a number one contendership match for the tag titles, because whoever wins that match will go on to face Damage Control for the tag titles. And no doubt about it, Io Sky focused and determined to win here tonight against Lita as we wait for the arrival of the legend and Hall of Famer. And here comes Lita. My goodness. And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita! Lita, a Hall of Famer and a legend in her own rights. Former multiple-time WWE Women's Champion, and already right now the former Women's Tag Team Champions with Becky Lynch. And there's not a doubt in my mind, Lita is a legend, Hall of Famer. She's been through a lot in her career, and there's no doubt about it in my mind, Lita would love more than anything to win here tonight and embarrass Damage Control. Yeah, no doubt about it. Bayley already lost her match late last Thursday night on the HWF, which was late last week, and that was a big-time moment there when Shayna Baszler defeated Bayley at her own game tonight. Io Sky with an early cover, gets a 1 count, says our senior official. Lita right now already in the fight of her life against Io Sky, while Io Sky hammers away on Lita. Handstand into a double knee drop right to the heart of Lita. Damage Control having their way with Lita any way they can, knowing Bayley and Dakota Kai are out here in support to make sure that Io Sky wins here tonight. And wait a minute, Io Sky with a crossface. Crossface locked in on Lita, and I think it made Lita mad. Side slam from Lita, taking Io Sky down. Former TNW Divas light heavyweight champion. Drop kick right to the head of Io Sky. And there's no doubt about it in my mind, Lita would love more than anything than to be back on the TNW roster and add another championship to her resume, no less. She's still the hottest free agent. We still have no idea what show she's going to be a part of. I think we'll find out soon enough, and Bayley doing the right thing. Wait a minute! Dakota Kai trying to help out Io Sky with a distraction on Lita. What was Damage Control doing? I don't know. Trying to help out their partner, it looked like, and their friend. Referee at a 3 count here. Referee at 4. There's 5. Referee at a 6 count, and the match still goes on in the ring. Lita from behind takes advantage. Inverted DDT from Lita, catching Io Sky. Cover the match. This it. 2. No. And she thought she had it after that kick. After that was a kick out at 2. That was nearly a near fall there. All right, now the Lita slamming Io Sky's face first into the canvas. And Lita up top. And there's the Hurricane Rana from Lita. Cover. No, and a kick out. It's been too long since we've seen that from Lita. That Hurricane Rana. That made it famous for what it is today. No doubt about it. Lita, twist of fate. The twist of fate on Io Sky. And Lita with the DDT. Cover. 2. And Lita wins. The ultimate embarrassment for Damage Control tonight. What a win for Lita. Here's your winner, Lita. Lita victorious, taking out Damage Control tonight. This was an amazing matchup here, folks. But stick around, we're not even through yet, because coming up next, the ACW Women's World title on the line. Stacy Keibler putting the title on the line against #1 contender and challenger, Maryse. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to beat Rocky.
And we're back live here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ACW Women's World Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. Women's World title on the line, and here comes the challenger and #1 contender, Maryse. Well, introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse. Well, Maryse earned her right to be here after earning the right after taking out Shia Lee. Well, after taking out one of the combatants in their #1 contendership match late last week on ACW. But you got to give a lot of credit where credit is due. Maryse is an amazing athlete. She's been through a lot in her career. She's a super mom, and more importantly, she's even been in the hottest TV show on the planet, as The Miz calls it, Miz and Mrs. No doubt about it. And right now, here comes a Hall of Famer and a legend, Stacy Keibler. And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, she is the ACW Women's World Champion, Stacy Keibler. Well, Stacy Keibler, already the former ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, and still right now the ACW Women's World Champion. Yet though, no doubt about it in my mind, her championship on the line here. And don't forget, she put everything on the line late last week on ACW when her and Indy Hartwell lost the tag titles, but made an amazing entrance with both championships. No doubt about it, that was a big-time moment for Stacy Keibler, making history. No doubt about it, history was made on that night, and something tells me right down the road that this championship title belt is on the line here. This title belt is going to be a war. Yeah, Maryse and Stacy never took their eyes off one another. That's a huge mistake when you're in this match. Here we go. Backbreaker by Stacy Keibler and Neela Goins, hitting Maryse. And Maryse now in trouble. Knee lift. That was a kick to the face by Maryse. Well, lately by Stacy Keibler to Maryse. My apologies, folks. It's just, oh man. I gotta keep my composure here. But right now, though, folks, I'm trying to call it as I see it. But nevertheless, though, Stacy Keibler and Maryse colliding right here for the championship. Well, Stacy got too confident there. Maryse took advantage of a confident Stacy Keibler, but Stacy with a counter. Knife edge chop, big right hand, and there's a knockdown. Well, that knockdown by Stacy Keibler did the damage. Forearm right to the face, kick to the gut by Stacy. Maryse went down on one knee and slams her head like a basketball. Well, that slam dunk on a human being, not a basketball. Elbow drop right to the heart. And my God, things have already gotten crazy enough here. Knowing that this is all on the line here for the ACW Women's World Championship on the line. Ref at a 4 count here. Referee at 5, beginning his count still, as the champion wisely bringing it back to the ring, and she's on the top rope for another elbow drop, aiming right for the heart of Maryse. And talk about the Walking Dead or Dracula. Body splash from the top rope. Cover. Is this it? No. And Maryse kicked out. Stacy thought she had it after that. That was unbelievable. Super kick. No. Maryse ducked. And slams Stacy Keibler's head. And the French kick. Cover. New champion. No. Maryse hoping to get the heck out of ACW and join her husband, The Miz, knowing of what's on the line here. No doubt about it, with pride and guts, and knowing that this has already become an amazing matchup here. Cover, 1, no. As the kick out happened, Stacy Keibler grabbing her face, which only meant one thing. I think that Maryse kicked her in the face right before she kicked out. And right now, though, Stacy Keibler in trouble here. There's a slam by her hair. And now Maryse aiming right for her head. She had her legs right on her head there, aiming right for that head. Not a drop kick to the back by Maryse. Uh-oh, Stacy Keibler back up, but got caught into the French kiss. French kiss on the champion. Cover, new champion, 2. And Maryse is the new ACW Women's World Champion. Dang it, we got a new champion. Here's your winner and new ACW Women's World Champion, Maryse. Well, there were a few title changes here tonight. Is it an omen? Or will we see a new world champion? That's my bold prediction. We're going to find out. Come to you live up next as our main event is up next. Because Farouk, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, puts his title on the line against the challenger and number 1 contender and the winner of the 8-man Battle Royal, Drew McIntyre. Well, that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to the Rocky.
And we are back live here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer, our main event of the evening. Drew McIntyre and Farouk set to go at it for the World Heavyweight title on the line here on ACW Divide and Conquer, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And Drew McIntyre's got the sword from his Irish ancestors. And no doubt about it in my mind, this man is going to give it his all here tonight and become the next World Heavyweight Champion. My goodness. What a match this is set out to be here, folks. Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. From Ayr, Scotland, this man paying tribute to his Irish ancestors hoping to give it his all here tonight and become the next ACW World Heavyweight Champion. So thus far, though, every championship has changed hands here tonight. Knowing we already had new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions late last week on ACW, is it an omen? Or we could be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion here. Well, we're gonna find out right here and now. Because here comes the World Champion, Farouk. McIntyre fired up and ready to go here. Introducing the champion from Warden Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Farouk. Farouk, the former member of the APA, the former leader of the Nation of Domination, one of the greatest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. No doubt about it, the leader of the Acolyte Protection Agency, and also a leader of none other than the Nation of Domination. But if you play your cards right in a game of poker with the APA, you know how the game's supposed to go down. No doubt about it, all people care about is a fair poker game. But no doubt about it in my mind, this is going to be an instant classic here tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre and Farouk looking at each other eye to eye. Here we go. McIntyre wasting no time, taking the champion down. Right now, though, Farouk trying to lock up here, but something tells me McIntyre wasted no time there. You think? Well, the world champion needs to come back here. He had an amazing matchup late last week with Reggie. I think Reggie, that young man, knows how to fly. I'll give him that much. And right now, though, this has already become an amazing matchup thus far. Thus far, though, every new champion has been crowned. Drew McIntyre with an early cover. Bad move on that man's part. No doubt about it. Drew McIntyre, the former Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, former NXT Champion, and most of all, a former, and oh my God! Drew McIntyre flying over the top rope, landing on Farouk. That was freaking insane! Referee at a 2 count here. And McIntyre's got him by the armbar in the center of the ring. Yep, though, folks, on the other hand, things have already intensified enough. And I was about to say, though, even Drew McIntyre is the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it. He's been through a lot in his career to Drew McIntyre. And would love more than anything than to be the champion once again. Well, no doubt about it, Drew McIntyre has won every title imaginable. He's been Intercontinental Champion. He's even been Tag Team Champions on numerous occasions, no less. More likely, I wish he was Tag Team Champions, but this man has been through a lot in his career. Is Drew McIntyre. And the Glasgow's kiss right in the face of Farouk. We could be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion right here and now. Cover, is this it? 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Farouk's mad. I think he's had enough. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. McIntyre now the Glasgow's kiss. And now Farouk is showing the young man how he does things, how he did things way back in the olden days of professional wrestling. No doubt about it, cover. He thought he had it after that. Drew McIntyre has been Intercontinental Champion on numerous occasions, and there's no doubt in my mind, Drew McIntyre. Actually, I was correct. He was a former Raw Tag Team Champions last I checked with Dolph Ziggler. You got no doubt about it in my mind. This has already become an amazing night. Drew McIntyre has been through a lot in his career and would love more than anything than to win it all tonight. Hoping to add another world title to his resume. There's a baseball slide to the outside, breaks the referee's count, but Farouk from behind. And right now, though, turns him around. And he's got him up with a slam. Shades of Wade Barrett. No doubt about it, the Wasteland Slam. Shades of Wade Barrett there by Farouk. Cover the match. Could he do it here? 2? No. Oh my God here. Farouk with the right hand to the back on Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre is getting dissected here by the legend and Hall of Famer. McIntyre off the ropes, back elbow, but they collided. And Farouk caught him. Power slam. A slam by Farouk did the damage, but McIntyre from behind, bringing Farouk back in. Trying to get the crowd behind him here. And Farouk slams him in. Well, he slammed him in all right. One-handed and all. And right now, though, Farouk, back elbow. But an arm drag takedown by McIntyre did the damage. And he slams Farouk down. Uh-oh, trying to go for the Claymore, it looked like, but Farouk is on one knee trying to get back up. That big boot could keep him down. But he's trying to do whatever it takes to get back in this fight as McIntyre nails a powerbomb and down goes Farouk. McIntyre doing whatever it takes to win here tonight. And, oh my God! What an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Farouk trying to avoid any way he can to stay in this fight. And a gut-wrench powerbomb by McIntyre, who goes for the cover. Could we have a new champion here? No. And a kick out at 2.5, and McIntyre cannot believe it. He was close. And the double arm DDT by McIntyre. He's got Farouk where he wants him now. Cover. Could we have a new champion? No. That was too close. Just a split second. That was just a split second. Oh my God. And right now, though, McIntyre with the right hand. Oh my God. I'm still laughing after that split second 3 count. I thought for sure we had a new world heavyweight champion after that double arm DDT. McIntyre right now bringing Farouk back in. Well, the champion is already rethinking his strategy against this young man who has been through a lot in his career. Farouk's got him. Power slam. It's been too long since we've seen that. No doubt about it. Farouk slamming McIntyre down right off his feet. And there's an elbow. There's a stomp in the arm by Farouk. Arm wrench. Clothesline. What a shot. My God. Claymore. He caught him with the Claymore from out of nowhere. Cover. New champion, no. Farouk's hand was at the bottom rope, saving himself and his title reign alive. Oh, caught him. Hangman's neck breaker. Uh-oh. McIntyre calling for it. Taking it to the fans. Are we going to see it? Claymore. Another Claymore. Cover. New champion. Could he do it? McIntyre did it! We got a new ACW World Heavyweight Champion! History has been made here tonight! Here's your winner, and new ACW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! Drew McIntyre did it! History has been made here tonight. All new champions in a row here on ACW Divide and Conquer live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And history has been made here tonight. He's fulfilled his destiny and won the World Heavyweight Championship. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to ACW Divide and Conquer live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night here on ACW Divide and Conquer live from Las Vegas, Nevada.